Hello, me? That's me, okay.
Yes,
DanganRonpa.
DanganRonpa.
Do I have to do anything for DanganRonpa to Rompa? I might have to. I don't know what my settings are for Windows right now. Don't move things around.
It's going haywire.
Oh, it's fine. Any full screen application? Well, if I try hard enough, eventually DanganRonpa will.
How is Shrimp and Leek doing? I got a bunch of art for Art Fight done. A lot of prep stuff for 3D models.
There it is. Okay. And do we have audio? Such a beautiful thing. Turning off this. It looks like we do. Okay. So everything should be working just fine. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello. Welcome, Roxcon.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Oh goodness, DanganRonpa.
Okay. So, how much do you remember what happened?
Sakura died.
Damn.
Yeah, there was bottles of poison moving around. One of the things was broken. Wound on her head. We can go over all the data and stuff before too. You know, like we do. Like,
yeah.
We love to go over the evidence. We love to remember we have to reload in the rhythm game. That's
and
the
what
thing
button's
now.
that?
I can find out. It's pinned in our DMs. In some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'm a little funked out right now, but that's okay. Because my moments of flow state are fleeting, and I accept that for what it is, but... Yeah, so we just gotta appreciate them while we have... Actually, I'm gonna try throwing my water bottle behind me. Hope I don't kill it. Unlikely, but it's a little less in the way because it's not between my legs. And I'm not talking about my... Don't laugh at that. Don't validate me for that.
I'm just trying to open a Dr. Pepper bottle without it, like, exploding everywhere.
Dr.
I've gotten
Pepper!
into the goods. I got into the goods.
Always with the Dr. Pepper, eh?
Yes. Because if there was Coke in the house, my dad would drink it all. Really fast. As fast as I go for Dr. Pepper.
Shrimp father.
Shrimp dad. The shrimp dad.
Shrimp dad.
Shrimp dad.
Is your dad single?
No. Why do you ask?
Because that's what you do. It's just what you do, you know? It's like in the script there, whenever someone mentions their parents, you have to ask if they're single.
Okay.
All the cool kids do it. And as we all know, I'm the coolest kid around. I have little sunglasses and do kickflips on skateboards.
Does that mean I have to ask you if your dad is single?
Only if I mention him.
Well, you've now mentioned him, so...
No.
Is he single?
No, my father and mother are in a loving relationship. When a mommy onion and a daddy onion love each other very much, a store comes by.
From the grocery store.
From the grocery store. A store gets a little hungry.
Just a little hungry. And then the onion falls out on accident.
And then... why am I so sleepy? Crap. I didn't take a nap today. But I feel like there wasn't a lot of time today. Like it kind of makes me nervous. I'm feeling very nervous, Ellen. I'll admit. I won't let it get in the way of the DanganRonpa swag, but I do feel a little nervous today, which is, like, characteristic of me, honestly.
Yeah. I think it is a I think sometimes we just have off days.
Well, it happens often enough that I just have to be willing to persevere even then, you know? And I think that's pretty common. Like, I don't think I'm special for that.
I think a lot of people who don't even have anxiety experience that with just the state of the world right now.
Yeah, and a little mix of both isn't making it any easier, right?
Uh-huh.
Makoto Naegi's friendly fondlers, I mean...
That makes it sound like it's a style of a very strange offshoot of Freddy Fazbear.
Oh boy.
Weirdest
Hi,
fan
Makoto
game
Naegi.
ever.
I'm average as an average can be, and I love getting friendly with my pals.
How do I reply to that?
I love feeling my friends.
You know what? One second. One second. Let's go.
I've gone beyond flesh, I understand. Biblically accurate because you believe I need religious help, I understand.
Yes.
You see me as a degenerate. You don't accept me for the
Clearly you
perverse
need help
freak I
somewhere.
am. Well, you know,
I can only offer so much help.
I thought I'd be
My
honest
child.
with the things I love and appreciate. But these Puritans...
Thank you for sharing with the class.
Thanks for sharing with the class. You will now be exiled. You'll have a scarlet letter B for butt.
You
Tattooed
will
on your
be
chest.
executed. You're next on the chopping block.
I mean, someone's gotta die.
You know what? You're right. Let me actually put back my... Hold on.
The Ace Attorney series is a commentary on the lust for blood in the Japanese court system.
Oh my god.
This is why it's not enough to simply prove your client is innocent. Someone must die. DanganRonpa, the game where somebody has to die. Contrast to Undertale, the game where nobody has to die.
I mean, you could kill everyone in Undertale anyway.
Yeah, but they don't have to die.
True. If the argument is what has to happen. And if it doesn't need to happen.
It's simply not necessary. I sigh wistfully, remembering the better days when I could go out and see the sun. Now I live underground like a fat little onion chud.
That just means you're growing.
I don't think this is good for me. If it's good for me, why do I feel so bad? Why do I feel so incredible all the time, tier list?
The longest crash out skit. What makes me feel good tier list.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna do the name 100 women list, and I'm gonna name 100 women pro wrestlers.
Only pro wrestlers.
I think I can get pretty close to 100, I think. I have confidence that I can get close to 100 just pro wrestlers.
Do it.
Hold up. Let me, I'm going to need
Do it, coward.
to get This is in a random folder, but I will open it up. I will put this up. It is time.
Oh no.
It is time. You have challenged me.
Oh god.
And as such, can I get like an update or something? Why are there more different kinds of things I can put in my like? That's scary. DLC video. It's notepad. Notepad. Select the window to capture notepad. Okay, okay. Let's do this. 1. Theo Sky. My I key is broken, and as you can see, that means that I will sometimes double tap the I key. Yeah. Quickly. What if we talk about something that aren't from WWE, like Tony Storm?
Do they need to be real people?
Yes, they have to be real people who are like socially of note. Like they can't just be your mom. Alright, Shirakawa. Why am I naming people who are like lovey-dovey with each other? Because they just come to mind together, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
like
they're
Monroe,
women
also
of
known
note.
as Mariah May, famous for her feud with Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Title. Speaking of Women's World Championships in AEW, that's Tekla, the Toxic Spider. We're approaching 10. We're approaching 10
oh my
already.
God.
But Willow Nightingale there, very wholesome.
Are these all actually wrestlers?
Yes.
I don't know wrestling.
But Hikaru Shida, number 9. Starlight Kid from World of Stardom. Number 10. Number 10. Chris Statlander, currently feuding with Hikaru Shida for the TBS Championship on AEW Dynamite. Mercedes
Statlander?
Monet, formerly known as Sasha Banks, WWE. I'm going to not do different names for most of them. Eventually, I'm going to get tired of it. Number 12, give me... Brain, come on. You can think... There's someone who is immediately in my mind, and she is blanking on me, so I'll come back to her. Give me... Jade Cargill. Controversial figure, currently in WWE. Give me Tiffany Stratton. Feeds with her. Give me... We're gonna have to dig pretty deep. Like, I'm gonna have, like, Awesome Kong, who has not wrestled in a long time.
You're gonna start, like, writing out of women, aren't you?
Depends. Gigi Dolan, who does not work for WWE. Give me Roxanne Perez, Apprentice of the Judgment Day, which means I also have to put Liv Morgan, figurehead of the Judgment Day, and Raquel Rodriguez, big lady of the Judgment Day. Might as well give myself JC Jane from WWE SmackDown.
How much WWE do you watch?
I wish a lot less, because it's not a very good show, and like half of these are not from WWE.
Oh, okay.
Asuka, one of the most famous women's wrestlers of all time, extremely awesome. Give me Kairi Sane, recently let go from the WWE. She'll appear somewhere at some point.
It's always sad when your Oshi wrestler gets let go.
Give me Saya Kamitani from World of Stardom. Very cool. Alright, 23. There's still a ton of options. I'm still at the point where I'm trying to sort through, like, alright, what should I put next? Give me Thea Hale. Put Thea Hale there. Lizzie Rain. British Rock. Give me Give me...
I don't know what to say. I'm in shock.
Give me Mae Young, the original awesome women's wrestler.
I was not expecting you to, like, actually commit to the bit.
Give me Natty Neidhart of the Hart Dynasty. Give me Tam Nakano. Give me Bull Nakano. Extremely cool. Yes, Roxanne, I'm naming 100 women, and I'm trying to see how far I can get only naming pro wrestlers. Of which we still have a lot. We still have a lot. Give me Athena.
I don't know what to say, man. I'm
Give
in
me
shock.
Maya World. Oh my, I'm gonna keep fucking activating this toggle. Oh my gosh, give me Bailey. Give me Lyra. Kyria. Give me... Great person I'm thinking of right now. Give me Charlotte. Flair, daughter of Ric Flair.
I'm gonna be so for real. I'm shocked that you remember how to spell these, because I am terrible at remembering how to spell things.
Oh my wait, that's 34. Hold on, that's 34, not 32.
Is this exclusive to wrestlers?
No, I'm
but
going as far as I can with just wrestlers. Give me... I can think of more of them. I can think of like a million more. Right? Like, Michin.
Why is your model blushing?
Oh, because every time I press the 3 key, it, and not just because I'm thinking of a pretty woman, but also because every time I press the 3 button, it toggles the blush. So it auto numbers true. But I don't do that because, notepad. Alright, 36. Let me see here. There's,
it's also, I think XL, you have to pay for it now. Because it's under the death grip of Microsoft.
Shotzi.
I almost said Adobe.
Hydra.
I should know who owns XL right now. I work with XL. It's Microsoft.
Lola. Bias. 40. What's her name? She's extremely good. She just won the NXT title on a show I don't even watch that often. Brain. I'll get back to her. I'll remember her in a second. So, I got way more. I got more than 40 in me. If I only have 40, I'm disappointed. Shoot, what's her name?
So,
the Juggernaut.
When you're done with this, could you actually, for each one for the list, say what they do, or do you just remember the names?
Most of them I could. Most of them I could. Maxine Dupree. Give me...
Right. I could probably do this with fish names.
Yeah,
I could probably do this with rock names. I could not do this with people names. This is not my hyperfixation. This is amazing to me.
Gosh dang it. What's her name? She was on AEW Dynamite yesterday. Thunder Rosa. Give me... Matsumi play.
By the way, do I need to move my mic closer to me?
Give me a
I have my, like, keyboard in between me and the mic.
From TNA. Give me Jordan. Grace. Give
oh my god. How long has this been?
Same. Give me Tatum. Baxley. Give me Michelle. Cool. Give me Naomi. Give me Bianca Belair. We miss you. Both Naomi and Bianca Belair are out because they're having children.
I was about to say, it's like, what, are they dead? It's like, okay, no, that's better.
But damn, does the TV show need them right now? A sip of water?
You're at 50, man.
I'm at 50, which is a decent number. There's definitely more. There's definitely more. I'm definitely forgetting people. Yeah, like Naya, Jax, Flash, Legend, Nikki, Bella, Bree, Bella, Paige. Give me Julia, Donna, James.
I don't think you've made repeats yet.
Yeah, do I have her on here? I don't think I have. Brand. Not Charlotte Flair. Brand.
You can control fine. Control F.
No, I have to remember her name, even though I know this person. This is a person I've really liked for a long time. Her face is like appearing to me. She is staring me down. Bowling for Soup made a song about her. Alexa Bliss.
How am I supposed to react? Like,
be amazed, right?
I am amazed. I just don't know how to react, man.
Damn. Any more old ones I should remember? Yes, I should remember Lita. Vicky Guerrero barely counts, but I'm counting her.
She's a real woman.
It's getting difficult now.
After 60, yeah.
If you want to get this over with, I can start naming other people.
This bit is up to you, man.
This bit's up to me. All right, let's
You're the one that's gonna.
I'd have to code switch.
To edit this shit.
I'd have to code switch. Oh my gosh. I can definitely extract one or two more if I really think about it.
We're gonna be playing in the middle of the game and you're like, oh, another one!
Shoot! I totally forgot! Alright, we're done. We're gonna name like other people. Christina V, who does like voice acting. Give me...
That's one of the names I actually recognize.
Yeah, I know you don't watch wrestling, so we don't recognize anyone else. Give me... Now I have to name celebrities. I don't remember them. Fine. Ellen DeGeneres. Sure. Definition of someone who is in fact a celebrity. Oprah. Now I'm thinking of people who are celebrities for the sake of celebrity, so I guess Kim Kardashian, which makes me look like a misogynist. Am I allowed to name VTubers? I could name 50 VTubers too.
I think we're going by Normie's definition of real person.
If it's Normie's definition of real person, most of these wrestlers don't count. But they are okay. Like culturally like important enough that like they are nameable people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Fucking Ice Spike. Dochi. Demon Dice Carrot. They don't have to be celebrities. They just have to be public figures enough. So I don't know, man. Hillary Clinton. Not to get political.
I also want to start naming off people, but like, no, this has to be.
No, this is my this.
This is your list. This is your burden of womanhood.
Haru Itagaki. That's a cool one. Author of Beastars.
Bestowing her the number of 69.
Freaking badass. I cannot name like actresses right now for some reason. There's someone I'm thinking of. She's in my head right now and super cool. I can name Broadway people. Idina, Denzel, Barrett, Wilbert, Weed. Hi Lucas, I'm naming 100 women. 72. Oh, come on. This is so easy. I can name singers.
Bro,
73.
Don't blame me. Because, Lucas, I was expecting him 74. To end this bit, like, at 30.
The thing is, I'm doing this reasonably fast. Alright. Give me... I had someone in my head immediately. Oh my gosh. The thing is... Like, if I was naming 100 men, this would probably take longer. Because I have people who, like, flash in my head, and I'm like, I know their name, and Emily Armstrong. 75. California girls. We'll move on.
Very culturally important California girls.
Yes!
I know the name.
Yes, I know you know. It's Katie Mother Flipping Perry.
Yep.
70s.
This is so weird to read because it all starts off with like wrestlers and then it just starts getting into really generic singers.
Yeah. Hey, some of them are really freaking cool. Hayley Williams, really freaking cool. Now I'm thinking of like bands and I don't know the members of the band's names. If you asked me to name like 100 culturally relevant famous people, I would struggle. Unless I listed down a bunch of wrestlers first.
Really get the wheel. Grease the wheel.
Really get the wheels turning. Warm me up to think really hard. Madonna. Oh no. Give me... I know this person's name. I know this person's name. He's right on the top of my tongue. Oh my gosh. Lucas, don't put me on the spot right now. Do not put me on the spot right now. Do not put me on the spot right now.
Fighting for his life.
I'm fighting for my life to remember this person who's been in my head for like 20 fucking minutes right now. I can do this. I can name 100 people. I do not have dementia.
I've been informed. Now I will psychically keep it from your mind.
Oh my gosh. Sarah Lindsay, who played Pulitzer's daughter in Newsies on Broadway.
I think you've been on this for like 20 minutes, maybe. How long has it been?
Foster. Did I name what's her face? I've been live for 34. There was like 10 minutes of talking.
Yeah, there was plenty of preamble.
Yeah, there was Now I'm thinking of people who are too famous. Oh my, this does things to your ability to recall names because I'm looking at her face right now and it's kind of scaring me. Disney Channel, close enough. Jeanette McCurdy, not the person I'm thinking of. But we're here. Miranda Pause. Grove.
Like, I can't even pretend to give you shit on this because I don't think I could name off 100 people in general.
It is so hard to name off 100 people specifically. Randy. No,
Like-
her name isn't actually Rhodes, it's Runnels, but she's married to Cody Rhodes. Oh, come on, give me Chelsea Green. We're back to naming wrestlers. I went back to the pot. I had to name my dad's favorite wrestler. And here's the part where you ask again, is your dad single? And I say no, he's in a loving relationship with my mother.
So is your dad single?
He is not, but his Oshi is Chelsea Green. like actually in like an interacting with VTubers way. Like he's commented on like or posts on like Facebook before and like showed us that he got like a little heart react. Like so proud of himself. It was like the coolest thing ever. It was like it's so real.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bonnie Jordan, also wrestler. You muted me. Oh my god! You made your attempt at it. How far did you get? You're at 76? Okay, so the thing with Sue is that Sue's better than me because she actively watches like World of Stardom and Marigold. So like she's really women's wrestler meta. I'm like general wrestling meta. Frankly, if you asked her to name more wrestlers than me, she'd name more wrestlers than me anyway. And it's like impressive and like crazy and like freaking sweet. Damn, 76 mogged me hard. Oh my. I already put Natsupoi there.
And then when you're done with this, you have to go and make sure you haven't put in repeats.
I don't think I've put in repeats, and I don't really feel like checking. However, I guess I can read them over again. Oh my gosh, my brain has turned to mush. My brain has turned to mush.
Keep going on your boy!
Because the intrusive thoughts are saying, don't name Alexis Texas. Which means I'm naming Alexis Texas.
Texas. I don't know who that is.
What do you think? What do you think? What genre do you think this person is if it's an intrusive thought? My list was so cool. I've lost aura, okay? Oh my gosh.
That's a different type of wrestling.
True. Scarlett Johansson, 87. Gosh, I don't know actors! What am I doing? This bit got really hard when I ran out of wrestlers that immediately rolled off the dome. And I named a whole, like, 63.
There's another voice actor that you probably know.
There is, but they're not coming to mind.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, actual dementia arc. This is how it feels when I'm watching the fucking, oh my. This is like when I'm watching Best in Just trying to watch Commander Connor and Professor Lando remember what Moomin is. Oh my god.
That's just watching them whenever they're trying to figure out what character they are.
Yes! It's watching two men try to fight back dementia, and that's me right now.
In real time.
In real time. I can't name a person right now. And again, this would be very easy if I could name VTubers. because my brain 24/7 is thinking about Gigi Marin. Which is like, I'm a mark, right? You've seen it on my screen. If you've ever seen my mouse, you see it. Give me auto. Give me real. Give me. I should know her name. Lead singer for Tokyo Jihen. I don't know her name off the top of my head. Very sad. Give me. Oh my. Lead singer for No Doubt. What's her name? She literally made a bunch of music on her own that's also really famous. Holla back, girl. I could name a million bands with women who sing the lead. I could tell you Neon Trees' drummer is a woman. No one even cares about Neon Trees. It's 2026.
I don't know what I could add to this. This bit is perfect.
Yenny, Kero. One more wrestler? Actually, two more wrestlers. Actually, more than that. Actually.
Oh god, he started again.
Give me. Who else is on? I don't think I can name anyone else on Pro Wrestling Show Korea. Shit, what's... I don't remember the name of the one who's a ladybug who's from the Philippines. So I can't. If I can't remember the name, I can't use them.
Oh god.
I'm actually mush. I am extremely impressed at 78 with just wrestlers, but your knowledge is actually encyclopedic.
You know, Toko's face really,
non-VTuber personalities gives me Milky Queen. And I will take that. Who else? And pre-VTuber. I am self-imposed not doing VTubers as VTuber. So give me, Ian Lee. HGM, who is a VTuber nowadays, but...
You know. Hey. So, I can't wait once we get into the, I can't wait for us to get to the actual, like, thing.
Okay, Lucas, here's the thing. I'm a huge VTuber fan, and I know voice acting, but I don't know voice acting names very much. Truthfully, I could name, like, maybe, like, 10 famous voice actors. Famous relative to the circles I would be in, No, you know. Just your... Well, what we've really come to here is that I'm really bad with names. More wrestling? Queen Aminata.
Oh god. I look forward to when we start, like, trying to figure out who killed Sakura, because, clearly, the main host's brain is gonna be fried.
And I'm gonna have to read a bunch of... Oh my... Shut
the
up,
nice thing
Lucas.
is that there will be voice acting.
There will be voice acting. But this is real! Dementia is real! My mental decay is
I'm gonna
real!
go get some goldfish while you're,
New York
whining
Times
about
connections! I got Wordle in 3 today. My Wordle cock is enormous. Chat is Bart Simpsoning me right now. No, I do not remember the name of the lady who voices Bart Simpson. Thanks again. I know she's a Scientologist. I can remember that. Look, I don't remember people for their names. I remember what they do. Good grief. Stop embarrassing me, Lucas. You're making it worse. I was on such a good streak the first 60 of them. Oh boy. Another wrestler, Alba Fire, and Piper Niven. And somehow I went this long forgetting about AJ Lee. And of course, Becky Lynch.
I came back to...
You came back to me remembering more wrestlers.
We're in the final stretch, buddy.
Oh my god. We are in the final stretch. I can get 10 more. Ha! Come on! The cogs are turning! Exhaust piling out of my ears! Never asked me to name 100 people!
You wanted to do this bit!
And now I'm too far in to quit. If I quit, I'm a misogynist forever. Oh my god! Oh my god! It would be so easy if I could do VTubers. But personal handicap, no VTubers as VTubers. Goon! Oh my gosh, come on, give me Stephanie. Back hair. Give me... Really already put
I'm
Bailey.
just gonna be honest, I'm enjoying watching this, while eating goldfish.
Oh, eating goldfish. Jane
Yep,
Goldfish,
Parmesan.
inventor of the goldfish. Damn it, oh my gosh. I just thought of another person who did a single song, but I can't remember her name. I'm so bad with names. I can envision 100 women very easily.
Of course you can.
Oh my gosh, that just makes me sound like a pervert. Which I've done a terrible
Look, Dan,
job
you
of
walked into
pushing
that.
those allegations away to begin with. But as time goes on, the pressure gets higher. The stakes.
I mean, look at 85.
You're asking me to name the person that plays Padme in Star Wars, and the answer is I don't fucking know. I'm trying to remember the name of the lady who plays Princess Leia. So I do know it in some part of my brain. I put Barrett Wilbur Weed because I can't remember the name of the person who plays Veronica in the movie, even though I know her name. I'm like Heathers.
Oh my god.
Winona Ryder.
I'm just waiting for Sue to pop up in chat again and be like, I'm at 150.
At 150 just wrestlers. I could get to 150 with VTubers. I'm confident. 89, incredibly impressive. Yeah, like the brain, the thinker. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I saw it come out.
Veins are popping out of my cold blue head.
It is. I can hear it from here.
I sound like a tea kettle. The fear is paralyzing.
You're 8 names away from misogyny. Or not misogyny.
Every single World of Stardom match is running through your brain. Oh my... Not play it.
I mean, you don't need me. You don't need me for this. This is how do I?
How do I add to this? Oh, you just have to keep making fun of me.
I don't know. Chat's doing a pretty good job.
The thinker. Ah!
She's thinking.
Tap out at 90. 90's incredibly impressive.
Oh.
Because that's 30. That's less than 30 more than I could think of. Because I named more after. I named like 10 more after I stopped naming just wrestlers. There's gotta be more people on like NXT or something that I can remember. Like, what's her name? Sign, she's the future. Lola Vice for the title. He's freaking awesome. Modern day Kurt Angle. Oh my god, brain, come on, I know who this is.
I know nothing about wrestling, so this is all just incoherent to me. Is Sue allowed to do general managers, interviewers, or ring
Oh, you know, you're totally right. That saves me. Renee Paquette. Shoot. Oh my gosh, who else? Shoot, I should remember her name. God, Give me one immediately. Oh. Good grief.
You should know. You should know. I thought you loved women.
I love women! They just leave me stammering! I love them so much I can't think while I'm looking at them sometimes! Have you ever been struck?
No.
Got no love in your heart?
Nope. Not for this
Carolyn
demisexual.
Monroe. Alright?
Fair enough.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Marie Curie, let's get this out of the way. Just historical figures. 96. Oh my gosh, come on, Amelia Earhart.
Now you're digging in deep for the generics.
No, like, I'm remembering class, okay? Helen Keller. 99. Anne Frank, and I don't mean that as a dark humor joke. 100. There was someone who's in my head, and they slipped my mind. Give me...
That's like the nicest thing I've heard you say. Say to shrimp on stream.
Oh my gosh, I skipped 98. I might be stupid. Absolutely dumbfounded. Am I really... Gosh, I cannot... Oh my god. I'm a streamer. Oh my god, fine. You know what, fine. You get QT Cinderella and fucking an Emmy root. There you go. That's 100. We started out so cool. I had so much aura when I was naming Io, Sky, Rhea, Ripley, Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Blake Monroe / Mariah May, Tekla, Willow Nightingale, Hikaru Shida, Starlight Kid, Chris Statlander, Mercedes Monet, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, Awesome Kong, Gigi Dolan, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Saya Kamitani, Thea Hale, Lizzie Rain, Mei Hyung, Natty Neidhart, Tam Nakano, Bull Nakano, Athena, Maya World, Bailey, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, Mickey James, Michin, BFAB, Maki Ito, Shotzi, Lahieda, Lola Vice, Maxine Dupree, Julia Hart, Thunder Rosa, Natsumi Boy, Lei Ying Lee, Jordan Grace, Izzy Dame, Tatum Paxley, Michelle McCool, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Paige, Julia, Kiana James, Alexa Bliss, Lita, Vicky Guerrero, Christina V, Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah, Kim Kardashian, Ice Spice, Doechii, Demon Dice Karen, Hillary Clinton, Just the idea of me saying Hillary Clinton with my voice is funny. Haru Itagaki, Idina Menzel, Barrett Wilbert Weed, Haley Williams, Taylor Swift, Emily Armstrong, Katy Perry, Madonna, Yoko Ono, Tara Lindsay, Sutton Foster, Jeanette McCurdy, Miranda Cosgrove, Brandy Runnels, Chelsea Green, Kalani Jordan, Alexis Texas, Scarlett Johansson, Otto Real, Yenny Caro, Succubus, Alexis Friggin Lee, Milky Queen, Leanne Lee, Ray GM, Queen Aminata, Alba Fire, Piper Niven, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Stephanie Becker, Winona Ryder, Renee Paquette, Marilyn Monroe, Marie Curie, Amelia Earhart, Helen Keller, Kitty Cinderella, and Frank and Emmy Rio. We've done it! I have proved that I am not misogynist, which means we can finally play some DanganRonpa.
It is an hour into stream.
An hour well spent, as they say. Good grief me.
Okay, listening to your list, I'm at 100.
Oh, did you copy some of my homework? Alright. Truth bullets. Oh boy, alright. Monokuma File 4. The victim was Sakura Ogami. Time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. A chair had been jammed against the door within the rec room, blocking access from the outside. It's believed that the killer did this to create a locked room scenario. Whew. Sakura was found dead, seated in a chair, slumping forward. Traces of blood were found around her mouth, presumably from when she vomited blood. However, there was no injury or indication as to why she would have vomited blood. Bloodstain was found in front of...
Oh, go ahead.
A bloodstain was found in front of the shelf of magazines. Ahem! The blood is presumed to be Sakura's. There's currently no explanation for how a bloodstain would have appeared so far away from where the victim was found. At one point, Aoi had been injured and taken to the nurse's office. After she was taken care of, she gave a piece of candy to Sakura, which had this type of wrap. According to Aoi, she had monopolized this candy as soon as it had become available. She kept these would have been difficult to impossible. There were pieces of red glass shattered to the table in the rec room. After finding the top and bottom pieces, that the shards must have come from a bottle. A Kuma figure was found laying on the rec room floor, roughly in the palm of your hand. There are a number of red bottles on a shelf in the rack. At each bottle is a Monokuma figure. Fortunately, there seems to be some kind of unknown correlation between the bottles.
It's the chess pieces!
What'd you
Daggy!
think? Which means there's still one missing.
Uh-huh.
There is an unaccounted for bottle. Empty protein drink was found near the rec room door. The container had a label reading Chem A2. Shards of glass from the window that was broken to get into the room were found both around and underneath the container. Fresh handprint was found inside the rec room's open locker. The locker was open before they opened the locked room. There's no way someone was hiding in there before they arrived. Sakura had written notes to Toko, Byakuya, and Yasuhiro, asking them to meet her in the rec room by noon. She had slid these notes underneath the person's. Byakuya confirmed that he received Sakura's note, but also claimed that he never went to see her, and in fact had not seen her at all that day. Toko confirmed that she received Sakura's note, but also claimed that she never went to see her. A small bit of garbage accidentally fell out of Yasuhiro's pocket, with red polka dots on it. Gee, it's almost like it's the candy wrapper. Which does have to do with something. This is not nothing.
Yeah.
Yellow powder was found on the instep of Sakura's foot. Sakura suffered 2 blows to the head, not 1. Blood was found on either of her hands. All of the Monokuma bottles appear to be roughly the same weight. However, when the bottle shards were weighed against the packed bottle, the shards were found to be heavier. On the magazine shelf, one magazine had been put back upside down. Inside the magazine, Toko's name had been flooded. That whoever wrote it used their finger to do so. 1 second.
I will say that one of the things that is noted that I distinctly remember is that they found that Sakura's hands were completely clean. I miss my buddy. It's a real shame he died. Look at that blue screen. It's like me trying to figure out the node system in Blender. I'm getting killed here. Man, he really did just name 100 women and then left. Damn. Damn. Have you tried not struggling with Blender? I'm working on it. I might actually, record myself trying to do Blender.
Alright.
I tried. Oh, he's back!
I'm back. Sorry about that. Things are gonna get difficult for sure for a couple weeks, but I'll be trying my best. That does not matter right now. However, Sunday Zelda, probably just completely off the table. Anyway. On the shelf in the chem lab, Section A contains supplements, Section B contains reagents, Section C contains harmful chemicals. A bottle of poison labeled as Section C had been placed in Section A of the shelf. There was a broken bottle in front of the chem lab shelf. It was labeled Chem C4. Powder on the floor is assumed to have come from this. According to Byakuya, powder would had to have been spilled after the incident took place. Okay.
Fair enough.
Someone had left footprints in the powder spilled in the chem lab. His footprints appeared only near the leftmost section of the shelf. From this, it can be assumed that the suspect only had business in this area, at least after the powder was spilled.
I wonder what it's connected to.
Alright, let's get in here. Oh. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then... the ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery! A winky face. Monokuma, you don't need to get puppy girl with me right now.
What?
What the? How are you making those noises with your mouth?
Oh, I've recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive!
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body! This is just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse?
Phew.
No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends?
What?
He's right. That does make it seem sad.
I can't wait.
How are you perceiving this?
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. Getting the gritty on it. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casually after murdering someone? Oh yeah, she's kind of.
Don't look at me.
Tilted.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
What the heck?
I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Not reviewed, sorry.
They're giving levels of red herring unprecedented.
Like, it is so obvious.
Again,
Because... Oh, go ahead.
it is so obvious they're giving red herrings. In part because they kind of act like this all the time.
Everyone's kind of just throwing intentionally. I think Togami is rubbing off onto them. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit.
Super high school level throwing. He's killing his friends for hype moments in Aura. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. Yet someone killed her.
Even in death, she
Oh goodness. That person is here. That person is one of us.
Oh, need to do the final competition.
What the heck?
Because I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you?
The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that.
Don't look at me.
Said it before and I'll say it again. It wasn't me.
What the heck?
How can you all just stand there and say you didn't do it, even without breaking a sweat?
Hey,
Standing around here isn't gonna do any good. Let's get going.
Oh goodness, let's get going. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator. Each step I took, I felt like it was moving further and further away from my goal. I feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. Climbed into our steel prison in total silence.
At least the nice thing is that the actual trial is going to be voice acted.
Watch the doors close. Great, because I'm becoming dyslexic. I am so
I'm rubbing off onto you. Let's go.
I'm like so like, and that's okay. That's okay. After we finish the trial, we're just ending off. Like we'll talk for a second, but we're not playing anything. Felt it
Honestly,
begin its sinister descent.
ending
Just
on the
good
trial.
pacing anyway.
Yeah, ending on the trial is always a good idea. But also, like, you worded so hard, man. With
Extreme
all those
Wordle.
women.
The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. Doors opened once again. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few! You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault, we're all that's left! I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. So the curtain
What
opened for
happens
the
if you
fourth
take a
time.
seat that isn't your assigned seat?
He probably just like kills you. Deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. Okay, you know, I'm tired of reading this. We've read this a million times. Do you want to save the data? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
please.
Set skills. Do we have any new skills? What's the time limit for each phase effective during the class trial costing? We don't have enough points for all of them. Damage to the opponent when statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Bullet capacity. Yeah. Increases the time limit for each phase.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's begin with a basic if you
Okay, we
can
know what
think
this is,
We
alright?
already know who did it. Whoa! Deja vu. The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Did Hiro hate Sakura? I mean, he was a dick. He did call her ogre.
Nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I-
I'd never kill
She's
someone.
in a very
no way.
emotional state.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that.
Time to put our brain cells together.
I was account Byakuya's.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that
They
it?
are
That doesn't
idiotic.
make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's a candidate.
That's about as low
That's a
as you
candidate.
can
Yeah.
get.
Some reason why Hina feels. There's got to be some reason why Hina feels so strongly.
It was one
Remember
of you.
that
one
you
of
could
you
also
killed,
And what
take
reason
things.
because you
Yeah,
hated
yeah,
her.
but I don't
remember
think
that screwed us over.
I don't think hated her
That's the
is.
reason you have her accusing us?
No, that's
Damn,
not.
got it. I say that as if I knew.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Huh?
So there's no doubt about it. One of
I
those
like
3
how,
killed
like,
her.
Expressive her ponytail is. You could poke your eye out.
Yeah, it looks like the Sonic Heroes little like team insignia.
You're right.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all 3 of them. And does that mean one of them did it? Not necessarily.
Well, the fact that he's explicitly saying it, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the magical word
The fact
we
that Sakura
know.
wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Okay, that's true.
didn't either.
Yeah,
That's true.
same here.
I never saw
That's
her.
a lie.
Yeah, that's
Come on,
That's an
There's
issue.
no way none of you went. At least one
Because
of
we
you
have
was
a
lying.
piece of evidence.
Yeah,
that-
we have a piece of evidence that implies he was there. Plus, they were definitely contacted. They claim they never went to see Sakura. But I don't think that's true. One of them is definitely lying.
The fact that
Basically,
Sakura
we have a
went,
piece
there's
of
no way
evidence
one of
that
you is actually-
should not
Deny that
exist.
I never went
Yeah.
to see.
I didn't.
Yeah, same here.
I never
Yeah, maybe.
Same here.
That's me trying to make the voice.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was
You
white
damn
with
liver.
red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a
I
single
love
one
how
of
she's
them
just
was
like,
left in
yeah,
the
I ordered
warehouse.
that shit.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
Like, he's playing weirdly
From
coy about it.
Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean,
Well, that's because he's a dumbass.
yeah, sure, I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Makumo in the back
But Hiro said
looking.
it can't be right. Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is when Sakura got that candy.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
I can't get over this shaky cam.
Kayaki's getting some aura.
I mean, what I meant
He's
was...
finally being competent. Yay!
He's growing.
Oh, that's right.
I
did
just
meet up
realized
with her
you're
in the
still
rec room.
blushing like Makumo
Got a problem with
in the
that?
background watching this.
Why the sudden hostility?
You still got women
We
on the
just
brain?
talked, that's all.
Oh,
didn't
I
do
got
anything.
women on
You
the
gotta
brand.
believe me.
I always got women on the brand.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
I just keep getting lost in their gazes. Sometimes I forget English.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
more hostile.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Then the
Proof?
question is,
What are you
how the fuck do
talking
you know
about?
that?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Well, I mean, what would a shining message even be?
At the
I
scene
know
of the
what he's
crime,
talking about. He's
she
talking
had
about
written
the
out
comic
Toko
book.
in her own blood, right? It
Yeah,
was
but
her
wasn't the only person who
dying
found that
message.
and pointed it out
Just
the
like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
butthead?
That's true. I saw it for
mean-
myself.
This was given, so there's a chance he did check it
See?
and see it.
Toko did it.
What are you saying? No way!
Yeah, but her hands
How
were
did he do
clean.
it?
Oh, don't get me wrong. This is not good evidence
You just don't know when you're beat.
because they've
do you?
literally done this like almost every time someone writing a name in blood, and a lot of them have been red herrings because it's an obvious thing to do.
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body.
But
Duh.
Kiri was there the entire time, so
But if you
If
recall,
he hadn't seen it,
Hina was
then
very
she would
adamant
know, I
about
would
keeping
know.
you away from the scene of the crime.
oh hey, yeah, they did do that. Talking about Overwatch, they give Doomfist his uppercut back instead. They give Dracula's surfboard back.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was on the magazine show.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine
Wow,
shelf,
this is so much
right?
easier when we only have a week delay. Instead of a
That's
month.
right. Looking through the
For real,
shelf,
for real,
I
right?
found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's
I
true,
remember that.
then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Oh,
Bro,
there's
you're
an obvious
trying to
problem with
put
what
us to
Hiro
death.
said before.
I have
This
a
is
guess
looking-
on
this
which
is
bullet
looking
it
like
is.
a-
Exactly when I found the
Yeah,
dying
the one
conviction
that gave
in the-
you.
when
Yeah.
Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying
I don't
message.
think that's right.
It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
So,
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I mean, that's what we've been constantly saying to Kirigiri. I have to give you a message from Tara.
Oh, what happened?
Oh no, what happened? I don't see anything.
If Hara's on YouTube, it might be a sub-only mode thing.
Because the weirdos.
I don't think that's the message, though.
Oh. Great timing, though.
Great timing, though.
Whoopsies.
Bots are funny today. No, there's definitely something wrong with what Hiro said just now.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Oh,
I
this
found
is
the
more
magazine
related to
tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Discord is stupid.
When I
don't
pulled
know.
it out, I saw her.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Something wrong with what Hiro said. Oh,
Could it be timeline? Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a message for Shrimp, not me. Sorry. I'm the greedy gobbler. I want attention. Did they get owned by like the grid thing?
Maybe.
They might have gotten owned by the grid thing. Something wrong with what Hiro said.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying
Message.
when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine
It
shelf.
definitely cannot be the pocket track.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Alright, let me...
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Wait,
No, that's wrong.
Yay!
couldn't have been.
Because it was hidden.
Yeah.
When
Like
Sakura's
you'd have
body was
to,
found,
you would
that
have
magazine
to,
was sitting
to
on the
figure
shelf
out
nearby.
immediately. You'd have to already know where it was.
Yeah.
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Unless he was already in the room.
Tell us the truth, Hiro.
Which he was
When did
pushed
you see
out
the
of.
message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Come on, buddy. You gotta have something better than this.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer.
I don't
We should
even know where
explode
to
him.
begin with that one.
He's just trying to
Is he
confuse
actually
us.
the culprit? Probably not, but we should explode him
No, there's
anyway.
like just for the sake of satisfying plot. There's no.
Actually, can
And
we
I know
even be
the case is
sure
more
Sakura
complicated
wrote
than
that
that, but,
message
like,
in
you
the
know.
first place?
Can we be sure?
It's still
Sakura-
funny. We should have pushed him in the
yeah?
pool.
Oh, totally.
I think we can
He
all
deserves
agree
to at least
Ogre
get his
wrote
ass
that
beat.
message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Buddy. Cut it out. No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message.
It's dance time!
Show me the proof.
Stage, tempo marker, combos up if you're able to keep up with the rhythm. Right mouse button to lock on, left mouse button to attack. Tab key to reload.
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
The occult is bullcrap.
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Oh my gosh.
This feels like a remix. A YouTube
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Okay, well,
Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
okay, well, I'll take it. Sometimes
Show me
it's
the
confusing.
proof.
100% without a
This should
doubt.
prove it.
Get on, buddy.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
There was no
both
blood
of
on
her
her
hands
hand.
were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message
Or
in the
did
first
Togami
place.
come in and throw immediately somehow?
It's always possible.
Like, I know it's impossible for him in this situation.
No. He
but
could
I don't-
he could have locked the door.
Yeah.
Somehow he got that chair there.
He'll figure out a way.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Admitting to
Damn.
killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just
Stop
did
calling her
exactly
ogre.
as the
That's so
note asked.
disrespectful.
What a
Yeah, like,
fool.
what a dick.
And when I got there,
Oh, sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple other people to meet as well.
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
Eh,
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
this is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything. Holy
Awful
shit.
As I
Grim.
heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
I mean,
So of course I freaked out, and then
yeah,
I saw my only chance.
generic
Grabbed a
ass.
Monotuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Lego smashing sound effect.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain the vomit aspect.
There's a lot that's
Well,
completely unaccounted for
That's
here.
what happened. Go ahead.
But like,
Roast me,
I'm pretty
boil
sure
me,
this
do whatever
what
you
he's
want.
saying happened.
But what
It's
he's
just
saying
only
happened,
a
but that's
s-
only the first half of the story. Also, this is Sakura. She didn't die from that.
Yeah,
We're
our
not gonna
girl
get off
is
that
not
easy.
weak.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Death!
Who
God.
can vote now, right?
God, I
We
love
know
it
who
when she
did it.
gets stupidly
No,
intense
I
like
think
this.
there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
There's a few things. Doesn't explain why the bottle scraps were heavier. It doesn't explain, the bottle on the floor, the protein thing. It doesn't
Well-
explain how the room was locked.
And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Oh, Hero, that doesn't make sense.
Why the magazine was hidden?
That doesn't make sense.
Got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh,
Because like the
Well,
whole not using Sakura's finger also works.
I didn't hide it.
But
I'm sure I just left it
it
sitting
seemed
there
like
on the
it
table.
was one of those the game specifically wanted this one point instead
Well, I
of
mean, the thing is, not using Sakura's finger doesn't technically prove a contradiction. It does prove that she didn't write it. I mean, technically, you could have used Sakura's finger and just, like, cleaned it off. But, like, either way, that basically proves it wasn't her dying message, because if a person saw her make that message and then, like, make that note, they wouldn't clean off her finger and put the thing on the shelf. They'd get rid of it somehow.
Yeah.
Like that would not be left unaccounted for. They would have known she did it.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then
Maybe he's just stupid.
he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth,
Yeah, he's
someone
really
else
stupid.
must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what was written, there's only one choice.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other
It's
than
a
the person
goddamn
whose name was
conga
written
line
on it?
in there.
I mean, I guess they did a shitty job hiding the magazine, and that's a
Is he right,
fairly
Toko?
reasonable.
Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right?
No, wait a
Hiro
second.
just admitted it!
We will construct
That's
the
right.
whole story.
I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious!
God, I wish he
That's
was.
just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time.
One more
If we
time. Let's
go
give it
through
another
once
run.
More, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what
sit down,
happened
shut up,
one
and
more
look pretty.
time. When you
I don't really
Oh.
see why, but okay.
We're on through your story one more time. We're putting it back together. You haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that. Like, there's a testament to her toughness here, right? Magazine diamond phone, Kuma file number 4, status of Sakura's body, yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but
So there's a couple
I did
steps
it.
that just straight
Yeah.
up have it
I
dead.
grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You did do that?
You hit her
Yes.
from behind.
Hiro's trying
You
his
only
best.
hit her once.
His best is
Is
very
that right?
bad. He's
Yeah,
not
just
smart.
once.
Oh, wait, no, nope.
After the first
No,
swing,
wait,
the
no,
bottle
that wasn't the thing. That was the thing I'm supposed to shoot, not the evidence I'm supposed to shoot at it.
Whoops.
Yeah. Hiro hit Sakura, that's for sure, but this doesn't end there.
I didn't want to,
But I did
I
it.
grabbed
Yeah.
a Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind.
You did do
before
that.
She could do
You hit her from behind.
And you only hit her once.
Yeah,
Yeah, just once.
I would. Whoa.
Really? The status of the
Check
body.
wording.
I think it's the case file. I think that's what we're looking for
I
here.
didn't want
The
to,
case
but
file describes the
I
status
did
of
it.
her body, but the status of her body is
grabbed him on a
specifically
and I hit
pertaining
Ogre
to the
from
piece of
behind.
evidence
Hit
with
her
her
from behind. And
hand.
you only hit her.
Yeah, just once.
We're talking about the case file, right?
No. I
One
think
of
we're
the
gonna have
things
to
says
quickly
she
do-
has 2 wounds for getting hit. Come on.
I think it would be Kyoko's
I didn't want to, but
thing.
I did it.
Coco's examination
I
summary.
grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf and I hit Ogre from behind.
Sometimes it's about picking the right thing, right?
Just once.
Yeah. Coco is throwing too. Because the thing is that they're not smart. I kind of appreciate that though. It feels very like
Sakura died from Hiro's single blow.
my thing with the
doesn't
writing in this
explain why she
game
had
and the
2
characters
head
being
wounds.
stupid is that I kind of like it because it gives a very like old reality TV like season 1 Survivor thing, where it feels like early on in like these like reality TV shows, since they were new, the cast of the show didn't watch the show. So they had a bunch of people and they were just like jocks or something. Just had people who were like kind of interesting. And you'd have like 1 or 2 nerds who played the game really well, you know, who were really thinking about that. People like, in this case, Kirigiri kind of takes that role. But a lot of the others didn't. So they played everything really face value. And this kind of allows for that same feel. Now, I haven't played the rest of the Danganronpa games, but I've heard that they get smarter And that might lose a bit of that for me. We'll see. We'll get there eventually. We've got some time. Let's continue. Sakura died from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she has 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
Which is something, obviously, Taro wouldn't know.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Our favorite little coroner.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma
She does
bottle.
lose it pretty fast, but damn do I love hearing her yell. I do get it, because like it doesn't really make sense. She should be basically unbreakable to the end.
From some cuts on her head.
But like once it's out, you know, it is fun. I have to balance the fact that yes, it would make more sense if she's won all this money gambling and is actually successful for her not to break. I have to put past the fact that I love women with a certain voice yelling at me. I named 100 women earlier in the stream. I went insane.
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
But what happened to the queen?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
One of them was evidently
something
missing
very
that wasn't
suspicious
accounted for,
about
and there was
those
also
bottles.
more weight and bottle on the floor.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
Yeah. I like a lot of things. I like a lot of things. Experience beyond what my voice implies.
Pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had
A little bit.
inside.
A little bit. Yes, we found bits of a bottle on the ground along with the chess piece it had
That was
inside.
the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Not
For
specifically.
now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
They ran a revolving train of people trying to
Look
kill
at what
her.
the bottles all had in common. It should become clear.
Correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. A connection must be... Oh my gosh, we have to do this. I hate this.
Spell, boy, spell!
Alright, let me... Well... Back. Alright. Come on, where is it? Chess? Oh, it's okay, it's chess. Oh, it's chess piece, okay. It's always kind of difficult to wait. Give me it, okay? I need to find it. The timer is stressing me out a little bit. It's okay. It's chess piece. Sometimes it's really hard to figure out the specific word they're looking for, and some of the letters take a really long time to roll through the rotation.
Now I understand.
Now I understand!
That's it. The chess pieces.
Linked it together, turned his magic circuit.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? In chess, there are
We're
6
missing one kind of piece. Sorry, I cut you off.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king,
I
rook,
should let a lady talk.
bishop, and pawn. Just those 4.
I have to use my non-misogynist
And on
energy.
the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while 1 apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Now's not the time.
Wait,
I get
no,
that
That's not what I mean.
the cortisol has lowered because he's not suspicious anymore. Real shogi heads in chat? I've never played shogi. But it
So,
probably has
let's
more
say
aura.
a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
A bottle that was missing. Broken,
I
right?
got it! The bottle must have been broken.
Because we had more bottle mass than one bottle.
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Wasn't just a single broken bottle. And the evidence that proves that is the bottle experiment.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
That would take an absurdly long time, wouldn't it?
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
No doubt the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Must have been used by Sakura's second attacker.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Which gives us our second red herring, right?
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
It's also really nice to see Toko participating instead of Genocide Jack.
You were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
I'm just a real upstanding dude!
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay,
After Bro
fine.
confessed
Let's
the
hear it.
murder.
It was right
You're a little
after I got
quiet.
Ogre's note.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, get back here! Don't run away from me now, I need
kinda
you.
nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there. And I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Wow!
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Yeah,
After
you're
the show,
throwing.
thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Wait, he's just like me! Wait! He's me trying to remember names when listing 100 women, so I prove I'm not a misogynist.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found
was in the
somewhere to
locker.
hide.
What? Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Whoa, why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. There's definitely proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. New element has been added to bullet time battles. One more thing! Before, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your Q drop. Select it the same way as during the non-stop debate. Simply press the Q key / nor mouse wheel. Also, like the debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose. But for educational purposes, we're going to pretend you're set to mean regardless just once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Oh.
Damn.
Oh. I see.
Oh.
Well, good luck and have fun. Okay, I mean, I guess. There's not a lot of people left to kill.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No!
Alright. Lock in.
I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
I curse you!
It's a lie!
Shards? No, it's clearly the locker handprint.
This should prove it.
This should prove it!
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
You know what, Togami? You're actually kind of real for that.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Oh my gosh. You think I'm a little masochist dog.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear
She
there's
will bend no matter
way.
what Togami tells her to do. He says jump, she says how high.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
She's not even sure.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Huh?
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened?
Hiya.
Did you see me hit her?
Hello, hello.
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
You did see him do that.
Well, that's awkward.
Gomen? Gomen, Sean. I'm sorry.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Huh?
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Huh?
Imbeciles, all of you.
Oh my gosh. You can't even do this,
Forget all
right?
that. Why did
Backseat
you
murder of
attack
Yakuya Togami.
After I put the
Yeah.
magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
How are we doing? How are we feel?
there
Oh my
was
gosh.
Sakura
She's locked in.
covered in blood and staring right at me.
Oh.
When I saw
Feels
that
the aura.
blood, I fainted. Right there, and I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh, did the blood make Genocide Jack activate? Yeah, okay.
Guess who's back?
Welcome back.
It was your fault.
I am happy to
after
see
all.
you now. We got a little bit of Toko.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say
Great.
what was going on. But
That's
I was
freaking
just
awesome.
minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
I bite my thumb at you, sir.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise.
Gosh, I was just so surprised to see gore and viscera.
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me
Damn,
into it.
he's not even blinking.
You have only yourself to blame.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is,
Damn.
she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Honestly, the fact that he did damage at all is
Hey,
impressive.
Come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Yippee! He's so happy!
I
So that's
still want to put
good.
him in the pool.
Keep talking like that and Hina's
Well
gonna...
then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that
What's
one.
wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No. There's a bunch of
Not
stuff
quite
that's
yet.
not accounted for. How was the room locked?
Huh? Not yet? Why
Where'd the
Don't you
vomit
think
come
there was
from?
something
The
odd
protein
about Toko's
shake.
story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still
Yeah.
wasn't the end of it.
Where does the vomit blood come in?
Tell us your story
When did
one
Toko
more time.
exit the room?
Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
They should understand already.
Darling.
Togami, you're saying that as if you're not part of the gaggle
Not
of
over
idiots.
yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... I think I messed it on first. Sakura's body, yellow powder. Does Monokuma File 4 have the... Well, the yellow powder is
I was
also
just sleeping
possible.
peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I
Yes, she
remember
was.
waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma
Well,
bottle?
was she covered in blood?
You
All she
got
had
it.
was
I
some
smashed
blood
her
out of
good.
her.
She was bleeding
And
off
where
her
did the
head.
attack take place?
Was she?
He already
Right where I
attacked
woke
her.
up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Oh,
Oh, that's a problem.
then why was she sitting?
She wasn't in front of the shelf when we found her.
I was just sleeping
so-
peacefully.
I think Monokuma
I
File
think it's
4.
stable body.
Waking up right
It might
No, I
be
think it's
status.
By
stable body.
surprise when you saw
We'll try it.
Ogre, so you
We've got
smashed
hearts
her
to
head-
spend on this.
And where did the attack take place?
right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
I say, stable body.
Shut up, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Stab your adorably serious face off. Shoot. Well, that's fun dialogue. I'm glad I got to see that.
Yeah,
I was just sleeping peacefully,
it's always
and all
fun
of
to
a
watch.
sudden, Sakura was right
To
there in
watch
front
the
of
egg,
me.
you get
I
threatened.
remember waking up right.
And you were taken by surprise, so you smashed her head in.
You got it.
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up.
All right, where you woke up?
I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
wrong.
can't get over the sound, the voice suddenly slowing down. I think it's so funny.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
Yes, we did.
If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
How did she
So,
farm
You
Mora?
finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Has to be it. Evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf is the blood in front of the magazine shelf.
But isn't that supposed to be vomit?
Sakura was definitely
Well,
attacked in front of the shelf.
The implication here is that she whacked her on the head in front of the shelf and she bled in front of the shelf.
The blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound
Weak.
weight like that.
Chud!
Then
Nerd
what's
chud.
the deal?
I don't think I could do it either.
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Oh, she didn't.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
That's possible. And there's no way Toko was in the lockers because
I got it!
saw it for myself.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
The locker
And
was
at
already
that point,
open.
the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
Big J wasn't there, buddy.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine
Where did a gun
what
get
else could've
involved?
killed her.
Sorry.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's... Gee, maybe it's the poison. Guys, got yellow powder. Probably what we're looking for.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What if you the blood in your
Sure
mouth?
cause of death. Well, yeah, that
What
might be.
was it that killed Ogre?
That
If it
Monokuma
wasn't
file
from
4.
Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no
I don't
other
remember.
possible
Can you
cause.
check?
It does describe the
Sakura.
blood stain. The blood from her
I
mouth.
can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, well, awesome.
We finally fit it in somewhere.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
It's kind of possible that, like, you take head trauma and get a really bad headache and you vomit really hard and you vomit hard enough to vomit some blood. But there wasn't, like, vomit.
Yeah.
In fact,
You.
there was even
It's
a
one
trace
of those like
blood left
I could
around her
see
mouth.
blood from your tongue if you bit it
Well,
while
I mean,
getting smacked in the head.
maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
Yeah, she ate it. She
If
took
that's
it right
all
to
it
the
was,
mouth.
the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked
And
in
she
there?
did look.
God, you really are into dead
She checked
bodies.
Ifumi's cock.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a
I
cut
mean,
or anything, then
she
what
also
made her
checked
vomit blood?
Chihiro's. So,
Some sort of reaction within her body.
Cock watch.
Most likely,
oh god.
Sakura was poisoned.
Makes
Poisoned?
sense. Kogami
That's
was in
right.
fact in the other
This
room
is the
with the
conclusion I've
poison.
arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
God damn it.
You know, I don't like your confidence, but I do like your conclusion.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Now,
rec
Naegi,
room?
explain
Then
the
I could've
rest for
found it
me.
all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Oh,
Well, yeah, good point.
he's gonna say
There's a
that.
big shelving unit in the chem lab
He's-
that houses a
Oh, is he?
variety
Oh
of
my
mixtures
God.
and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents.
Yes,
and in C,
is the poisons.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
However, the bottle was
that's
in
the
section
question,
A, which
isn't
means
it?
it had been moved. A bottle of poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was
I
section
got
A.
it. The poison was
Where the good
actually
shit
in
was.
section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprits switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Why is he taking a slurp?
He's
I don't
so
remember
fucking
this.
done.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
We're so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever. The poison wasn't in the bottle.
Bro was so sick of this shit. He poisoned
You have to
himself
drink some
live.
water. You can't just swallow powder.
He
It'll
really
stick to your
drank that to
throat.
farm aura.
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
the flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
He starts coughing up powder because he just like huffed a giant clunk of protein powder.
Can I see that bottle for a
It's like
second?
a cinnamon challenge.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Oh, this waste stuff does not taste good on its own. Yuko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. Touched the finger to her tongue.
This is... It's protein powder.
He actually did! He just raw-dogged protein powder!
Correct. That wasn't
Damn.
poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder. I mean that, conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be? Gotta find the... like the cup. Yeah, it's in the protein drink.
Now we have to remember how to
We have
spell
to
that shit.
find the letter O. Oh,
Nope.
it was already there.
You already got
It's already given. Okay. Give me E. Come on. Come on. Fishing for the letter. I guess I missed. All right, buddy. Sorry. All right, we're looking for R.
Fine. Oh.
Oh my.
Damn.
The
Now we wait for E.
Now we wait for K.
Now I understand.
It was easy to figure out, but it still takes a lot of time, and if you click too many times, they
Poison
click something wrong, and then the
must
game
have
gets
been
mad at
poured
you, and
into
it
the
goes, "Ah."
protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene.
I'm waiting for him to throw so hard that he's gonna be like,
I got
yeah,
it."
I handed her the poison.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
It's not out of the question that he
Protein
would
drink
just say
which
that.
actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura.
Now the
That
problem
is
is
the true
Sakura
cause of
had
death.
to interact with the dust.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
It was me.
Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Evidence that shows who switched them. It has to be. Powder. I think it's the footprints in the powder.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
Well, we already know whose
It was
footprints
me.
it is.
The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
Huh.
Damn, Hina, I didn't know you had that in you.
If
No,
you're
I
all
don't
gonna
think she
find
did
out
it on
anyway,
purpose, right?
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Oh my god.
Why is
Third
everyone-
verse, same as the
Okay,
first.
Just as I suspected.
Why is when is
The
Diane
footprints
gonna
were
be
made
like,
by a
I
pair of
did it?
sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers, huh? Man, I mean, it has to be Naegi and Hina.
Me and
Because
Hina
it's
are
not
the only
Leon.
ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Huh? We remember that.
These footprints must... Sorry! Makoto, are these yours?
No!
Okay, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
I think
Plus,
I really nailed
Hina's
his
been
voice.
acting strange ever since the trial began.
Closer to your microphone again. I miss you.
You were in an awful rush to get
I
to the
think I
vote,
really
weren't
nailed
you?
his voice.
This
For
whole
real, for
time,
real.
You've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I'm sorry. I probably need
I
to
can't
mess with
believe
my
it.
own mic at this point.
I can't believe
What
it.
about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim,
Damn.
and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
But what about the room?
Is it true? Did you really... kill Sakura?
Like, she's gonna tell us
And if you did,
another, like,
why?
small portion of
Why
the
would you
story,
do
and then
that?
it's like, we're almost
I
there.
found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it. All at once. And
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you?
I hate
We're
friendship.
playing
She
here
just says
isn't
it
so
like
kind.
that. I can't
Honeyed
fucking...
words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Yes,
Yeah.
as were we.
If you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No,
Yes.
it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She
He
switched
wants
out the
this over
mixtures.
with, man.
She's the culprit.
He's so
There's
funny.
no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
And there's a
What
piece
doesn't
of
fit?
evidence distinctly unaccounted
mean-
for.
Why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
I mean, there's powder on.
Listen,
Sakura's
Hina.
shoe that
Could you
we
go
have
into
not
a bit
talked
more
about.
detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please.
It matters
I'd
a
like
lot.
to know too.
Girl, do you want to die?
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else
Kami,
could
we
have
have time.
possibly...
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well,
Well,
right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
poison
And is
acquired.
that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room.
That
But
doesn't...
I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that,
Which bottle?
everything I did got found out.
The
And
powder.
That story you just told. First, you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yes.
yeah.
But if that's true... Because they were to Section A and back from away.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. I'm tired of people throwing.
This sucks! Okay.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed
Okay.
the poison.
The poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
But there was also another bottle of poison
When I
that was
grabbed the
also on the
bottle,
ground
I
and
dropped
shattered.
it.
And
Okay, and then?
so maybe she just
I
grabbed
moved
another
from
one. But,
Section C.
To Section A.
but the footprints implied
No,
you just
it's
went
wrong.
there.
To A, yeah.
Yeah.
You said you went to get the poison from Section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A.
They were moving from the door to Section A and back.
That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just
She's not
said?
that smart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hina.
I noticed I'd left the footprint.
What the... Hina, what's the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of this?
How dare you, Crow?
You lied to
Only
us.
I could do
Plain and
that.
simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements. in the
Everyone's
camera are
throwing.
obvious. The powder had
The
already
stupid
been
brigade.
spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
He's so tilted.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some
So
new
confident.
evidence.
New
right.
evidence? Impossible. There can't be.
The powder
Are you
on
sure?
Sakura's foot, which
Did?
implies that she was there.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm
Oh.
amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Get him again.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found this.
I love watching them fight. A piece of glass. Just like the ones on the floor?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks
Fight,
to
fight,
you
fight.
ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you.
What if Togami
So,
choked
thank
on the
you for
piece
that.
of glass and died?
What is it?
Would that count as an
you
execution?
Still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
Gomen.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Everyone's
Shard of
getting
light blue
called
glass.
out.
Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. Rec room window.
I got it!
Oh, Togami's throwing
Part of
again.
the window from the rec room door.
Oh, hell yeah.
Togami's planting evidence to throw again.
No. The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
The nerve of this guy.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is
Togami
that,
choking on his throat like
according to what
Squidward
Hina
on the
told
fork.
Yes, my weakness.
Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? According to what Hina told us, it should have been in Section A of the shelf.
got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
Watch
And
this
yet,
be a conspiracy
somehow
and
a piece of
everyone
glass
was
from the
gonna
rec room
kill
window.
his
We
Sakura.
all
Right
killed
into the
Sakura!
Sakura.
Everything
All
Hina
to
told us
blame
was a
here.
lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
These students don't have to die because of society. They have to die because that school was society.
It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
We can
There's
start
no other
and
way
finish
to explain
wars.
the presence of
We're
that
what
glass
killed the
in that
dinosaurs.
bottle.
And then, once the room was
I need to
opened,
be rot
the
for
bottle
feathers
somehow
at
got
some
moved
point.
back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on.
We're
You're moving too
50%
fast.
into the game.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered,
Can I just
did
confirm with
anyone
everyone in
move
the
it
room?
or trip
Who
over it
else is
or anything
throwing?
like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded
Speak
question?
now.
No, the conclusion is everyone's gonna say no.
Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, because the people who were already in the room, right? They would have known.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
He's so mad. The reason she can see that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was open.
That was glass.
When it comes to that protein pan, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. it had to have been in there
so
the whole
mad.
time.
He's so mad.
It
I
had
love
to
his
be.
mad
It
voice.
was in there before the rec room was,
It was-
unlocked.
Hold up. In there before the rec room was unlocked. Something can prove that someone brought the protein can into the rec room after it was open.
When it comes to that protein
What's
pan,
that protein
There's
can?
not a doubt
until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
I gotta look at what we
It
have
had
here.
to have been in there the whole time.
Don't look.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was
What
unlocked.
was in Aui's account again? Gee, that was oh, that was the people who got the notes.
Yeah. It was about the notes.
When it comes to that
The
protein
source
pan,
of the powder.
there's not a doubt in my mind.
Oh, it wouldn't be
Until
the source
the
of the
locked
powder,
room
right?
was unlocked, it absolutely was
Oh,
not
I know what it
in
is.
there.
It's the
So
empty
you're
protein
saying
drink.
someone
Because
planted
the
it
glass
there
was
after
under
we
the
got
protein
door-
drink.
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
I just have to figure out what I have to shoot with this. I have hearts to play with.
When it comes to that protein pan, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
I've been in there the whole time.
It had to be.
It was in there before.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yay!
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And if someone like tripped over it, they would have said something. I love his shocked face. Thank you, Togami.
It shows that the
It's such a
can
treat
must
to
have been
see him
put down on the
not-
floor after the window was broken.
Like,
So it had to be
emote
after
in
we got
different
into the
ways.
room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
She asked about it before specifying what we were looking for. So that they'd be like, yeah, I
That's
tripped
made
over it.
everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
Well, that was a placeholder.
That's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle.
Precisely.
So we finally
She was
come
alone
to
in
the
a locked
conclusion.
room. All she had was the poison. What other
that we were already
possibility is there?
spoiled on.
You're saying
I mean,
she
culturally, I
drank
already
it
knew this, by the way.
knowing what it
Yeah.
was?
We
Yeah.
already knew.
It's
Such a
very
ridiculous
famous.
fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
And then the last piece of
Then
evidence
tell us already.
is
Er, sorry.
the powder on
Please,
her
tell
foot.
us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec had to have been Sakura.
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about?
Self-murder.
There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poison.
You're lying! Stop! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Unfortunately, there is a reason. Not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section. I have to get Hina to admit that. Alright. A moment of truth. Oh my, okay, fine.
You're a liar!
Fight, fight, fight!
What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong!
Okay, stop talking, girl.
Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Slander and libel. Straw man fallacy.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
Appeal to emotion.
Wrong!
Appeal to emotion.
I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong!
Okay. Final strike.
Okay, what is it?
Do you have
First with
any
the
kind
powder.
of proof Sakura
Yellow
took the
powder.
poison?
Wait. Footprints. Yellow powder?
This should prove it.
Okay, it is the one we're looking for. The yellow powder! It
cool,
should have
awesome.
labeled that it was the yellow powder on her shoe. But
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It
Oh my
did.
god.
Thanks for
Certain
throwing.
yellow powder
Thanks
that
for
had
throwing.
been spilled by the shelf in the chem
no
lab.
thanks for throwing. You did not need to throw.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Huh?
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Okay.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only
Big
explanation was
self-delete.
that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
I like how you just,
No!
That's
It
nice.
was me!
No, we're constructing what I've constructed. Because I'm so smart.
Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
One who killed Sakura. Connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Now we get to finally use the fact that it lets us select the dead portraits.
Yay!
I miss her.
Gonna get lost in her eyes. I
Here's
miss
my
her.
answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when
I
you
guess the
really
question
think
now
about
is
it,
that
everything matches
if
up.
someone kills
Sakura went and got the poison.
themselves,
Get
She
closer again.
barricaded
And they-
herself in a room.
and they
she drank it.
find that out.
All so she could end her own
Is it a
life.
situation of someone has to get executed anyway?
I mean, we'll find out what
And
happens
that
as a
explains
result.
why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because of course, Sakura wanted to create the locked
I
room.
got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
And Aura Farm.
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At
She
that
was farming
point,
Aura.
Someone grabbed the bottle.
Hi,
and
Kyoko.
snuck it
Hi,
out of the
Kyoko. I
room.
see you up there.
And
Hi,
that
hi,
was
hi.
you, wasn't it, Hina?
Hi, Junko. I also see you up there. Mwah. Laps Junko's blood. I mean,
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Look, she was throwing.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I mean, she's always been hasty, but... Lexina left the rec room. We remember
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Not everyone. Ogre! Yeah, I don't want to read these again because I already read them. Sorry.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So,
I mean,
Sakura
again,
committed suicide. In order
trauma
to hide
does
this
some
fact,
weird shit
Hina
to
undertook
people.
a series of actions to undermine
Especially
the
when they
investigation.
find the body after something like
As
that.
long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder
And she's
and
still
the bottle of
in
poison,
denial about Sakura
vital
being the
pieces of
spy.
evidence. And
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
But damn, that means she dies, right?
Togami's out here like, damn, I didn't know she had that type of game.
Yeah, I mean, because it's kind of insane, right?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's
We're
over!
not done!
It is! Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
You have to put it together.
We're gonna now kill a man.
Alright. So,
Yay!
Alright,
The
where is...
comic!
Wait. Kogami also gets one. He looks so jazzed about it! What did she see? She saw... Hid in the locker. Yeah.
Hid in the locker.
It's under the doors of everybody. He hides in the locker. You see our guy, Taro.
The intensity of her handing the candy over. Smacks her with the ball.
Okay, what is here? Shatters this one. She leaves the locker all timid and scared. Puts it back upside down. Bah.
A second slam.
Shatters this one with the
That's the
clean
queen.
piece. She actually cleans it up because she's a little smarter.
Please.
Farming aura with it. I like the way they draw Naegi here.
It's just it's just like how they go about doing how like fast the stylization feels in the comic sections.
She swaps it.
The killer is you! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Uh-huh.
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Huh?
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Huh?
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room.
Huh?
Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Yeah. Smash.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
That makes sense to me.
Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. She jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
Upside down.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out.
Bah.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Uh-huh.
But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
She has so much aura.
She turned the rec room into a true locker room scenario.
It's a fucking
and
glow.
then drank the deadly mixture.
She like aura.
And there, she took her final breath.
It's crazy. So much aura.
Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
Uh-huh.
We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort...
Damn, Naegi!
Kina.
Aura? The aura? I didn't know you had it in you, man.
That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you...
That's fucking
How did
bullshit.
you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh?
You're too busy throwing, buddy. That's
Yeah,
why.
you're too busy thinking you're
You
cool.
still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
True!
That's what you don't
Tear
understand.
'em apart!
And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
That's why you're a noob.
See,
Get owned!
Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Guys, I've become a better person.
I've seen the light.
Yeah, and most of the results were good.
Let's go.
The actual like things I needed to click were relatively
I think we can all agree you made your point.
relatively unconfusing.
Did you guys forget already?
Uh-huh.
You still haven't voted yet.
It's
Oh,
time
yeah.
to vote.
That's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me.
You know, Monokuma, after the week I've had, I feel that.
Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be?
What's gonna be?
What's it gonna be? I like that Monokuma's an option.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
He's so
So,
sad.
that's the whole truth, huh? There's one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you... Why did you do that? It's almost like it
Don't be
sucks when people
mean.
try to throw. You know,
Yeah, we
don't
almost
like
died
that.
there.
What is this?
Yeah, he's getting a taste of his own medicine here. After all
And
we've
he's
been through
too
with him, like...
stupid. I'm gonna be honest, this man's too stupid to realize this is a taste of his own medicine. That's exactly what I wanted!
I see. What?
I mean, the reason Sakura died. It's because you all pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. That's why.
You should have been the one to
I
die.
couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
Don't mean... You were gonna take us all with you?
That's hardcore. We have to atone for our sins.
Feel biblical.
Because everyone, even me, we all killed her.
Wow.
We all have to pay for her crimes.
What?
For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand, then let me explain. Pull out your Bibles. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate.
Instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's...
I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It was a suicide note.
Suicide note?
Take it back, I should have seen it coming. It was just as Jack attacked me.
Why not have
I
you
hope
given her
this
this
is
voice?
I feel like my voice has gone incoherent, and you know what?
Hey,
You know
tragic
what? I'm
backstory.
keeping it. So I stormed out of the nurse's office.
Okay, we cannot hear you. You are cutting out your
Can
microphone.
we
doing
not?
this. Like, yeah.
Am I doing this again? Oh,
yes,
one
you
second.
are.
Let me see if it's an issue on Discord's end. Down.
It's still happening. You don't need to do that.
I do.
No, I had to name 100 women. You don't need to do that.
Is this better?
You had a normal voice. You were.
Sarah, calm down.
Oh my.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, and because of me,
I can't forgive this!
my closest friend got hurt. I needed Chihiro to summon Fru again.
Did it to channel Chihiro's will one last time?
Yeah.
Even though we're gonna see Chihiro again, probably.
Yeah, because of me, all my friends are gonna kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. I don't want to keep a consistent voice. You know what? Fuck it. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get a new voice, everyone to forgive her.
I just read with your
So
heart.
she asked. So she asked to beat with them. I just saw to see a piece of blog off stream. You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them.
I just want to
Just
talk
want
to
to
him.
talk.
Don't worry, I just want to talk with them.
Why do you have a gun? Talk about what?
Ellipses.
Ellipses. Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you. Hina. Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
They're friends.
Friends! I love my friends!
She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us, and you all kept throwing. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
And yet... He kept throwing bottles at her. You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
How? Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. I want to yell more, but like, it's 9 p.m. here. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say.
Wow.
Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting here to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina,
you came. Wait right there. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
Huh? I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get protein she had asked for, and when I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late.
She was already farming Aura.
Whenever I'm thinking this, I'm thinking of that one Berserker song. When I see this image.
Oh, because again, it is a reference to Ashitanojo.
Yeah.
Like,
Sakura!
Sakura.
Please.
Let me in. Please open the door.
Why?
Ouch.
Why?
Why did she have to die?
Thanks.
She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That weakness, that's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. Tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And just added to the weight she had to carry. I didn't even realize it.
Hina.
We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
Damn. People like us should be allowed to live.
Sure.
That's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. And even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. And then, like,
There's something really, like, neat about the fact that she misunderstood what Sakura said.
Yeah. I'm just imagining, and then the clouds open, and Sakura's face, like, shows up, and it's like...
Her face shows
You
up
got
in the
it wrong.
stars, looks at her, and gives her a little wink, and then poofs away.
One last aura farm.
I'm sorry to interrupt when you're when you're about to bring the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say?
Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Wow, amazing time for you to come in and kind of say what I just said.
Yeah.
Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me.
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
yes, indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
Oh my god.
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
Suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? What, Hina already?
Dad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
Damn.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
What then?
Huh?
You lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. Okay,
Well,
I do
now,
actually
well,
really
now,
not
well, now.
like the headmaster, like, interfering. Like, that actually, like, from, like, a mystery writing standpoint does bother me.
I think...
Like, I know
I
it
think
technically doesn't matter because the whole thing was solved without this, but that is by all means, like, red herring evidence disconnected to the actual participants, and I don't love that.
I think that if this were to... I think it would be better if that note was introduced earlier instead of dramatic reveal. Oh,
Well,
by the
thing is, if it was introduced earlier as, like, a part of the case, it would have caused an issue because, again, it's Monokuma tampering with evidence.
True.
I can't help if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. I mean, that's kind of my issue in the first place, is that Monokuma tampered with the evidence. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy! I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? You kind of did.
Because if Hina didn't read that note, she wouldn't have got...
With the
she
real
wouldn't
note,
have gone
she would have
infinite.
showed us the note.
Yeah.
We would have just known. You actually did. You literally planted fake evidence. The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey, hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, jeez. Talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go.
My good friend Hina! There's something I have to tell you! I hate to do it like this, but you need to know! Hey, can you hear?
I can, but I'd really just... I would have liked the normal.
This is my...
Now I can't hear, so...
This is my...
You got one more chance before I start reading this myself.
This is my final wish.
Yeah, just...
As you know,
Damn!
I'll be giving information to the
farming.
one who's imprisoned you here.
Woo! This writing's this fire?
It was our first night in this strange school that Mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the Mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the Mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. So really, this is all Sayaka's fault. At that point, the plan changed. The Mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the Mastermind.
Real for it.
And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel.
That's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Hell yeah.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret. Made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic. Or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly
that time
what
that
the
Togami
Mastermind
got
wanted
slapped.
when they revealed my betrayal.
Ogami got owned.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The Mastermind knew that eventually this would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the Mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the Mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I am willing to give up my life.
If it can
The
save
goat,
you,
the goat.
then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me,
I'm so
please
sad
know
that she feels
you are
like she
all
has
my
to do
most
this.
treasured friends.
But
Oh.
also the goat.
You know, that's like the game, right?
Uh-huh. I never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
And Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't even end her own life because she was weak. Why do you have to just say it like that? Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong.
Uncompromising.
That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me.
Fair enough.
I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. Your best friend just died. Like, please stop being sad. If I could thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I've left to distinguish myself.
Aura.
And you can use this note to bring to the class trial. That's why he intervened. Okay.
Because it made it
it
too
would've-
easy.
Yeah.
Which, again, it's still, like, bad faith. Because it is removal of evidence.
Yeah. But it's shown that the more the Mastermind does not get what they want, the more they're just gonna break rules as they want.
Yeah.
Or make up rules for them. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Coco, and Hiro on my... Coco? Toko. Hiro on my behalf. Sorry, I got cat on the brain. Can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope you show myself through the actions and not words. Hopefully they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes.
You understand why she's a
survive.
goat, right? I'm getting why
Survive
she's
along
the
with
goat.
everyone else, no matter what.
I mean, I never
Just
doubted her.
survive.
But
This is... I don't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless.
Oh.
Goddamn
Died so you
metagaming.
guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other.
Oh.
We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh.
What? Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
What? What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go.
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Thanks, Togami.
Phew.
Oh, lovely, Byakuya. You understand, don't you?
This is life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win.
You lost today.
I can't tell if you're saying that to me.
Oh, I'm saying that to Togami. Like, he lost today. He got owned.
Like, he got owned real hard. There can only be no there can be no doubt those are the rules of the game. That's why I am bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and we're both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear of the game.
Togami face turn?
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in a game that in which lost a sense of excitement.
He got owned. He's not interested anymore. He got humbled.
That's why I'm no longer participating in it.
It's over for this guy. What's going on here?
Now I really have only one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear now.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me.
Byakuya! Does this mean?
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, as that's what he's been moved by thoughtless sentimentalism.
Wherever Master goes, Psycho! And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire! Everyone!
Everyone? Well, now can you say Sakura's death had no meaning?
How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time!
What the heck?
A fun time? Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on
You
track.
want me to punish you guys?
The moment you've all been waiting for! Punishment time!
What?
Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? She's dead! You're not gonna...
But
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no! Just because the blackened and dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bare ×1 rule.
Listen up.
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
Yoo-hoo!
Over my special punishment, I prepared a special guest! Special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Punishment time!
Actually, don't know what happened. Of course!
This fucking laptop. Hell yeah. He's really got some good aim on that. Dink.
Tungsten ball. Oh, Rippoon. Sucks to see that, but I mean, you know.
Oh, that's so sad. I can't make that voice anymore.
You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk!
Phew.
Oh, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at. Huh? Yeah, we remember this slide. Yeah, we read
Are
this
you
before.
trying to deny me the voice?
Yeah, and I gotta get my bathroom break. I'm running off as soon as we save. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over.
The words run through my heart, soul, and bladder.
Oh, they do. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
Huh? We're friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up! Wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend! And you killed him! What you call animism? Or a soul dwells within all things? And like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. I was trying to find things out all sneaky. It was
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew, and you were just cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, data in that laptop? It was, I guess you could call it a gift. From me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe more like a reward. Honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So, of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
Worked as hard as everyone else was betting. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. Wanted to help at the risk of his own life. For that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better.
Very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. Makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, this death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who's died so far, deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger. Swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, still a bit more left of Sakura's. Man, come on.
Huh?
He knows! He's trying to form the smear off of you! Huh?
I have your attention? Okay then, here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. Something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What? Who?
Hina.
I've spoken to the mastermind off and on the whole time. The desperation. So I learned one thing. Sorry, I just looked away for 1 second. Which is...
Fucking.
The mastermind has done something to us. He's implanted chips in our brain. I think what they've done is...
I think they've come up with a way to bring us back to life. That's why we have the picture. Oopsie daisy! That was a close one! Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory, which clearly we're supposed to find out at some point. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise. The book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop at the most important bit. Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid! To get back at all of you for hardening your resolve.
Fine, but at least Sakura's no.
I can't ever let any of you greaseballs have it.
But...
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser! Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note.
Let me just say this to the mastermind. Fuck you. I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it.
Huh? Oh, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here! You guys should try to get some rest, you know? Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? You really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Long, think hard. Those are his parting words to us. What was that all about? Sakura's final message. The last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. Mastermind. Something to us? Oh, said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
You. Yeah, what did you do to my body?
You did my body.
Hey.
After me, what did you do
Answer
to my
me.
body?
Yeah.
Mastermind did something to our body. What are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? I mean, the Mastermind plants a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, the sensor goes off. And the bomb explodes?
Bomb explodes!
And stuff like that. In movies and comics and stuff. Not totally unheard of. No! Feel awful just thinking about it. Can't afford to acknowledge things like that.
Yo,
Last trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
but
Now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? See what blew up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
But do you have something to share with the class?
I must still feel responsible.
Dial back the ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. Oh, Jesus
Not
Christ,
possible.
man. I would never have lost to
You
that
literally
kind of
did,
challenge. He did.
What are you talking about? Toko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Thank you, Hero. Shut up! Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan on apologizing? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try. Huh?
Totally wasn't normal, right? She just capture his flag?
No.
No! I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That is not what's happening here. Why would he ever go for a sleazeball like him?
Real sleazeball.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are sleazeball.
I see.
I mean, she's not wrong. Apparently, excelled the death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No.
Kill him, Hina.
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take. Me! She's kind of relatable. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end. We returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. The story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
Another cutscene. Oh god.
Bing bong dong, bing bong. Alright, everybody, it's time for bed. School announcements now 10 o'clock.
Okay then.
Good night, buddy. My time descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I didn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep... The night still wasn't over for me. Voice. Your voice.
Wow. Keep up.
Wake up.
Wake
Huh?
up.
Voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Oh.
Kyoko?
It's me,
Damn,
the
I'm
ghost of
missing,
Christmas
huh?
Past.
Huh?
Yeah, it's me.
Kyoko?
I said yes.
I
So
said yes.
Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's voiced. Whoops.
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up.
Oh, Wait, my door!
It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. Sorry, my voice.
Was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. No, he does.
What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course.
It's 3 a.m. How was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? We'll find out next time.
We'll find out later.
We'll find out next time. And we'll have 1,000,000 coins. Right?
Burrow gotta pee.
Okay. Okay. That's DanganRonpa for today. Shrimp, do you have anything else to say?
No, I might stream art, fight, Blender stuff, or make videos. I don't know.
Yeah, my streaming situation is
let's
about to
free
get
you.
complicated, so it's your responsibility.
Okay.
I'll try my best. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'll try to keep as updated as I can. But for the time being, sorry to send you guys off. Goodbye. Also, wow, I was flustered the entire time. And oh boy, was I.